Happy Wednesday. I'm so sad that I had to miss stream yesterday. There's just so much that happened like all at once right when I was supposed to start streaming. And it was crazy. And like I wanted to push through and do it so bad because I missed you guys, but Book Dragon, Juju, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Hi Girl Diaries. Hello. Hi everybody. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I'm happy that I'm able to stream today. So I forgot, however, that it is at the same time as Goose Pond D&D. So that's my bad. But hi everybody. Hi Blueberry Muff. Hello Cozy Adventures. Thank you so much for the resub. Apple. Hello. Planty Jen. Hello. Cozy Adventures again. Hello. Jellyfish. Hello. Girl Diaries. How's everybody doing? How was your Wednesday so far? So I got a fall candle because I broke down. I think it was, you know what pushed me over the edge? I think it was, oh my god, first off, Hype Train. Thank you. Hello. I think Amanita won't be here for long. No worries. You have a house to go look at. That's fun. Oh my gosh. Let us know how that goes. Amanita showed her Bath and Body Works haul, I think it was, in the Discord. Happy fall, right? And I broke down. I just went to my local King Superstore and I got a, you can't even see it, but it's a, I think it's like a pumpkin nutmeg candle or something. It smells like fall. It's a fall candle. You know what I mean? They can put whatever name on it. It's a fall candle. So yeah. So the way it like instantly makes me feel calm. I don't know if y'all are the same way or if you feel the same way, but like I feel like I instantly calm down whenever I smell a fall candle. It does smell amazing. Yeah, it makes me it makes my period feel a lot better. We love the fall scents, right? Yeah, I can tell based on the haul that M got. So lost out on the one you fell in love with. Oh, so it's bittersweet right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna find a great house that you love. It's gonna be so much fun. It's going to be fun looking at different houses and stuff, so keep us in the loop. I'm curious to see how it goes for you. Absolutely, yeah, right? Just instantly calms me down. Fighting every urge to pull out all my candles and decor, so I got one candle. I hear you. Thank you, Em. Also, Em, I've been thinking about PAX. Everybody, I've been thinking about PAX all day. If you're in Seattle next week, let me know. I cannot believe it's next week. I cannot believe it's next week. That's crazy. That is crazy that it is next. Oh my gosh. I feel like that just came up out of nowhere. Like, I know that we've been planning this for like ever, but I'm so excited. Convention time. It's okay. So here's my routine. Here's the routine. I'm going to go to the convention. I'm going to get very overstimulated. I'm going to need a break. I'm going to go need food. I'm going to take a break at my Airbnb. And then we might go back. That's the routine. Cloudy, sunny, which is perfect. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be great. I know, right? I literally, I have not even been looking into, I know that y'all have been talking about it in the group chat and everything, but I have not been looking into like what's been going on or anything. So, and I've had a few people ask me if I'm going to vlog it. I'm still unsure. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe not, sadly, just so I can kind of like enjoy it. You're so excited, but also kind of bleh. What do you mean? You're bleh about PAX or just bleh? Oh, bleh in general. Oh, I'm so sorry. We can info dump if you need. Yeah. I mean, I've been there enough times to where I'm like, yeah, I'll just pop in, see what's going on. You know what I mean? Wander around. I'll eventually end up at the PC station and play Power Wash Simulator probably. Oh, you'll mini vlog? That'll be so much fun. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's going to be so much fun. And also Emily, Mises Gaming. If y'all know Mises Gaming is going to be there, so that's also a ton of fun. But let's do our ratings. Lurkers, you can, I don't know, shout it into the ether and I will hear it because of my heightened sixth sense or something. I don't know. Let's talk about how we were feeling today. I think my day is a solid like 5 out of 10. It's perfectly like average. I'm on my period, so I mean, what all can I say? But I want to know y'all's day's rating. What are you rating today? What happened today? What is something super boring and like basic that happened? 4.5 out of 10. Is it because of the house, Apple? I'm curious. I got 2 interviews today, so it's a 7 out of 10. Nice. I know about the 1 interview. Awesome. I'm so proud of you. 3 out of 10, getting over a migraine, so I'm cleaning with the lights off. Oh no. Planty Jen, I'm so sorry. No. I've been kind of getting migraines a little bit too, and I'm wondering if it's because of my new medication or something. I don't know. They're not super bad though, but I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Aw. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to like find more things to do outside because I'm happy that my new job gets me out of the house, right? So that's nice, but it's like an indoor pool that I work at, so obviously it's not outdoors. I'm trying to like, Thomas and I are gonna go on a little hike this weekend. It's just been so hot is the thing, is like I don't want to do anything. So yeah, we're gonna go on a hike, and hopefully play pickleball again soon, and hopefully the weather will get better. So here, let me get caught up in the chat. Tyrannosaurus Bay, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I think mine is blood moon and stress hitting me at once. I'm so sorry. I feel that. 8 out of 10. I survived my CT scan and made my first soup, chicken tortilla, because I'm ready for fall and I'm trying to start it early. You're trying to jumpstart fall, I hear you. We should all do that. We should all do it together and then maybe it'll work. I love that. 9 out of 10. I took a little day trip to Philadelphia with my boyfriend and had so much fun. Now I'm back home and cozied up. Yay! I love that. Yay! I'm so happy that you had such a good day. Oh, the house stuff in general. Apple, yeah. Actually got an offer on my place. Oh, that's good. So now I'm trying to figure out if accepting it is binding, meaning I run the risk of not having a home if I can't find a new one. Yeah, it's stressful. I hear you. Also, there is an ad coming up in less than a minute. It'll be pretty quick. So just a fair warning. So this is a good time for you to get your water, get your snacks. Okay, we're going to get cozy. And this is our last day playing Tales of the Shire because we're wrapping it up. We're going to see how far we can get in the game. 1 year ago, hello? Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. Every single time I see how long y'all have been subbed, it just blows my mind that it's been that long. Let's see, 7 out of 10. A better day and a rough start to the week. Okay, well that's good. Trying to let myself rest and not feel guilty. I feel that. It took me years. Like, COVID was the start. Like, I was running around during COVID. COVID is when it started, when Thomas was like, hey, this is like literally the perfect opportunity for you to sit down and learn how to do absolutely nothing and just play Animal Crossing. And I'm like, okay, so I totally understand the feeling of feeling guilty for doing nothing, but I'm proud of you. 6 out of 10. Had a good morning, blah afternoon, turning things around for evening. Good, okay. Yeah, well, I'm sorry you had a blah afternoon. I know, it's been so hot. I have 1 week until I go back to school and work, so that's contributing to my social anxiety. Yeah, I get that. I'm so sorry. I'm sending you good vibes, Apple. I want to have a Slay Girl September when I go outside and exercise a lot more. I've been thinking about jogging again. I cannot think about it right now. It's way too hot to think about it right now. So I think once the weather's nicer, I'll pick up jogging again. Eleanor! Hi, Bells! Oh my goodness. There's a baby. We're blessed, everybody. Let's see. To complete the Trinity, I got triggered in a video game, so my emotions are spicy because of that. Aw. Which video game, if you don't mind sharing? It's okay if you don't want to. Oh, Expedition 33. Yeah. Oh my god, I have to sneeze. Thomas, sit down, do nothing, and play Animal Crossing. Bless me. Yeah, no, that's literally what he did. I had to learn to do nothing. It was crazy. We've been blessed. Speaking of blessed, I've been having my first therapy session tomorrow. Here's hoping the beginning of a good road. Oh, okay. I'm sending you good vibes. I'm hoping that your therapist is a good one, because I know that sometimes it's a little trial and error, which is so annoying, but I'm sure that it'll be great, and I'm really proud of you for doing it at all, because that's huge. Expedition 33 mentioned. Big blessings. I know, she's so good. Alyssa got it. Become an Animal Crossing influencer and start a business, literally. I mean, if that's like the definition of I can't sit still, the whole point of me starting Animal Crossing was to do nothing, and then I ended up literally making a career out of it. It's like the most me thing to ever happen. Hi, Renee Cake. How are you doing? Welcome in. We are rating our days. If you want to hop in, for those of you who just came in. I don't think she can hear me actually, because I think she's in an ad. Oops. All right, well. Water break, everybody. Water break. Oh, you can hear me. Is it because you have turbo? Oh, it is. I forgot about turbo. I forgot turbo. I keep forgetting that, like, turbo's a thing and that's how that happens. No ads here. Perfect. 2 out of 10. What happened? No, I'm sending you good vibes. And bonks. Who needs a bonk? Hold on. 1 for you. 1 for Renee, even though she didn't ask. All right. There we go. You're welcome. But if you want to talk about it, don't forget we are here for you. We also have the Just Ranting. We have the sensitive topic section in the Discord. Okay, so we are here for you guys for whatever you're going through. Do you want a funny Val story from last night? Always. What happened? Yeah, I just like, so real Sim Shady. Hi Sim Shady, how are you? How's it going? How was your day today? I've been taking like a big break from playing Valorant. Because and I don't know why, but I think the reason is the last time I played, I got into a horrible toxic match with like these two dudes. They were terrible. I was bottom fragging, and for those who don't know what it means, like I was at the bottom. I wasn't doing badly. I was just like not getting the most kills, which is fine. It happens like to everybody. And they were just like so incredibly rude, and like the entire time, like to the point where like I was fighting, I was arguing back, and then the thank you, sister gnome. Hi Fearless. And whenever the game ended, I just like bursted out into tears because I couldn't hold it anymore. It was like that situation, you know. So yeah, I need to get back into it. You're a sleepy goose, but otherwise can't complain. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Going back to work tomorrow. It'll be fun. Little surprise stream today. So I'm excited. I'm sad that I couldn't stream yesterday, but I'm happy to be here today. When that happens on Overwatch, I just start replying with womp womp until I crash out. That's a good one. I love that. I will bottom frag one match and top frag the next. It's so normal. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. They were just such assholes, dude. That happens to me with Overwatch. Yeah, exactly. Oh, also, oh my god, I finally downloaded The Witcher 3. Finally. Literally, it took me what, years? Forever? Here, hold on, I'm trying to get rid of these notifications. They're bothering me. Okay, here we go. So toxic, and I only play quick play. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, so I finally downloaded The Witcher. Literally, I've never played it. So that's going to be kind of a game that I play by myself, so I'm excited to try it out. There was a man playing ISO on our team, and he had the most sexy, deep voice. Both me and Floof kept saying, okay, daddy, to each other. And Floof was like, stop talking, your voice is distracting. So I kept laughing, and he kept talking to me directly and told me he loved frogs. I was not well. That's so funny. I love that for you. This is why I don't play competitive shooters anymore. Yeah, that's so fair. I mean, it doesn't happen often. At least, I mean, I can speak on behalf of Valorant. It's not often. But when it does happen, I mean, it's a thing for sure. Quick play was almost worse than comp when I played Overwatch, really. This is why I can't play very many PvP games. I get so down on myself when I don't do well. Yeah, dude. No, you get, like, sucked in. When it's a first-person shooter game, at least for me, like, when I'm playing Valorant, I get so sucked in. It's, like, my entire life and personality, and, like, my sense of reality is just completely warped. And I have, like, no idea what's going on in the outside world, and I just, like, feel like all that matters is, like, the game. And that's it. So, yeah, it's crazy. You needed a good off-stream game for so long. I know, I have been. I played a little bit of Is This Seat Taken? Just kind of a nice little brain-off game, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for that right now, so we'll see if I'm in the mood for Witcher. I learned my lesson with God and Halo. I feel like those are so different, though, because those are such bro-y games. You know what I mean? Just as a game itself, like the toxicity aside, I couldn't even get into Call of Duty personally. This is you with Doom. Yeah. I've been obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3 though. Ooh, good. Yay. Hubby and I've been playing a lot. Yay. Okay. I need to pull it back up because the last time so Kennedy and I've been playing on our save file, but y'all are saying that you can have multiple save files. And I swear to God, whenever I looked, I can't do that. So I don't know why y'all are saying that I can't. I need to look into it again because I really want to restart and play my own save file. I don't know why. Like, y'all were so certain. Like, it was just this obvious thing that I'm missing. So I don't know what I'm missing. I need to pull it back up. I've had little option at the time since I didn't have access to many games. Yeah, that's fair. Call of Duty is like a common one to go to, so I understand. I have like 10 saves with different characters. What am I missing? I'm going to pull it up after stream because whatever, I'll figure it out. Hello there. No audio because restaurant. Hi, Slim. Love y'all. Drink water. I think I'm out. I need to refill my water, actually. Oops. We'll do that later. We'll refill it later. I just can't believe, like, fall is already I feel like we just had the stream hop, remember? Like, not that long ago when we played Little Nightmares 2, didn't we? I feel like it was, like, not that long ago, and now all of a sudden we're all kind of getting into the fall spirit. I'm telling you, I've said it a million times. Right after I turned 23, time just goes so fast, and yet not fast enough at the same time. I have a phone interview at 7! You got this. You got this. You're gonna crush it. You're gonna crush it. Do you need a bonk for the road? Here you go. Take it. You're welcome. You're gonna crush it. You're gonna do so well. I'm proud of you. Good old stream hop. That was so fun. My son took my banana hat. For what purpose? For, like, school? For just, like, fun? Why? I'm glad that the heat is over now, but I have no idea what happened to this year. Yeah, this, you know what? This year was a freaking ride. So, I don't mind this year coming to a close. I'm ready for 2026, personally. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for 2026. I'm so excited for Halloween stream hop. I know, I need to start planning it soon. Because it's mine for sure. Now, if only the next 3 years can just disappear. I know, I hear you. I hear you. We all feel the same. Apiss, are you going to play Little Nightmares 3 on stream? Absolutely. Yeah, are you kidding? It comes out end of October, am I wrong? Hold on. When does Little Nightmares 3 come out? October 10th. Yeah, so that's just in time. Just in time. That'll be perfect, actually. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing Little Nightmares. Absolutely. Absolutely. It needs to be like 2026 right now. I know, right? No, I'm with you. You pre-ordered it. Who are you going to play it with? I don't know. I think you can play it by yourself. Like, if all fails, I think I can play it by myself. If not, obviously I'll figure it out and I'll ask somebody. But I haven't gotten that far. I have no idea. I'm just excited to play it in general, so we'll see. I think you can play it by yourself, though, and then the computer, like, plays it for you, the other guy. That's what I remember hearing, anyway. So, okay, today, so we are in the epilogue. Would be interested. I appreciate that. I will keep that in mind. We are going to be playing the epilogue of Tales of the Shire. So we are at the end game of Tales of the Shire, and we're going to see if we can wrap it up today. And then we can give, like, our final thoughts on the game. From what I can tell, everybody's kind of, I might be making this up, but this is what it seems like to me. I think everyone's kind of just done with Tales of the Shire. Even the people who, like, kind of liked it, even a little bit, I think they're just kind of done with it. I'm kind of reaching a point where I'm done with it, you know? Dang it, Kennedy, she needs to temporarily come back to streaming to play it with you. She said that she would play games with me even if she's not streaming. So she might still play with me. Maybe she'll get on Discord or something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I think people are kind of, like, I barely see people even, like, streaming it or anything anymore. I think people are just kind of, like, meh about it now. And, which I totally understand. But regardless, I'm interested in giving my thoughts about it. Here, let me go here. Where's my screen? I have yet to play Tales of the Shire. From the gameplay I've seen from you, it seems like cozy Disney Dreamlight Valley. You know what's funny is, like, a lot of people have been saying that. I don't get that vibe. It's not grindy like that. Disney Dreamlight Valley, in my opinion, was like, let me know if this is too loud, by the way, guys. If this is too loud, too quiet. I think, if anything, it'll be too loud, but let me know. Disney Dreamlight Valley was, like, very grindy, you know? I wouldn't consider Tales of the Shire super grindy, which is nice. I mean, it is, because it's a farming sim, right? But it's just a me by myself game, TBH, just like a Life is Hard and I Want a Frolic game. I totally get that. Because, oh my god, it happened again! They gender bent her! Why do they keep doing this? Why? This is like the weirdest bug, and I've never heard of anybody else talking about it. It only happens to me. It only happens to me. Why? The most short-lived hype ever for Tales of the Shire. Right? No, I feel the same. I think you're right. The oddest bug I've ever heard of. Have you heard of anybody else going through that? I think I'm the only, like, I'm the only person I keep hearing about who goes through this. Here she is. My landing strip feet. The dogs, they're out. Good. We got my cute little overalls. Oh god. I'm sad because the hype for this game was huge and people were looking forward to it for so long. I know. That's just how it goes though, you know, that happens so often. Is it morning? Okay, so none of my crops are ready, probably because I forgot to water them. Oops. Okay, so let's do that while I'm here before I forget. I mean, here, y'all know this. Sad about the Tiny Glade hype. Yeah. Oh, there was an update though, wasn't there? Like, people are making like roller coasters and shit in Tiny Glade. Have y'all played the update for it? I'm curious. I don't know exactly what the update entails, but I do need to go check it out. It was such like a soft launch. Like, I just happened to see it, the update for Tiny Glade, on TikTok, I think. Like, not a lot of people were talking about it or anything. So that's funny. Okay, did I invite anybody for a meal? No, I did not. Which is fine. That gives us plenty of things to do. Check the post box. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so see, we're in endgame. We're in the epilogue. Check your post box. Okay. Will do. Eggs. Yay. Okay. 1-star eggs. That's fine. My chicken. Gotta run. Bye, Apple. Have a good day. The festival has begun. The Bywater Festival has started. Everyone's already here, including that tall fellow that looks a bit like Gandalf. Make sure to bring that pie. The Bywater pie? The one that I made like 1,000,000 times. I'm so sick of making this pie, I gotta say. I was speaking to Old Noakes. They said you haven't shared a meal with them recently. They might get grumpy. I don't care. I don't care. That's fine. Meet Gandalf at the Bywater Festival. Okay. They said make sure to bring a pie, but that's not in my to-do list, so I'm just gonna ignore it because whatever. Okay. I don't know how much longer. I'm really curious to know how much longer the game's gonna go on with the festival and everything going. I mean, it seems like it's wrapping up. Technically, I mean, I'm 48% of the way through, so I mean, according to that, I'm not even halfway, but that doesn't feel right. I wonder if it'll wrap up kind of quickly. We're about to find out, though. We'll see. The piggies. Oh my god, that pumpkin is twice my size. Hello, Gandalf. I hope you enjoyed your meal. It was just as I remembered it. Thank you, Goss. Bless my beard. What change have you made here, my friend? I didn't do it alone. Orla Proudfoot and Nora Burrows and Delphi Brandybuck, they have all traveled a long way. But it was you that showed them the path. I told you when we first met that we'd have some stories to share. Now you must go and enjoy your festival. There's probably not going to be a lot to do in the festival, is there? Okay, see, this feels like Endgame. Because now I'm talking to everybody, right? Hi. Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Rosie. Goss. Well, we're finally here at Bywater Festival and everyone's partaking, even Sandy Man. This feels like a close. I was surprised, I have to say. He even complimented me on the size of my pumpkins and all I'm saying. And that's a fine pumpkin, Farmer Cotton. Not as fine as this one. You're right there, my girl. Any farmer would be proud to grow that. I do love the giant pumpkins decor, right? Right? We're getting in the fall spirit. It's freaking fall. Happy Halloween, everybody. Come to think of it, you and young Tom could be the next Farmer Cottons together. You can do the growing and young Tom can do the animals. You said I had to marry the next mayor of Mitchell Delving. Yes, I did, but I didn't know you were so good at being a farmer. Then maybe I will be Farmer Cotton, or maybe I won't. Just because I'm good at something doesn't mean it has to be my job. Maybe I just want to enjoy it. You tell him! Get him, Rosie. Get him. It's very wise of you, Rosie. I just wish I knew how you did it. Then come up to Goss's garden and I'll show you. You'd be very welcome. Okay. I guess so. Mr. Noakes. Okay, so we got a lot of yapping to do here at the festival. Hello, Goss. Noakesy was Noakesy. Hello, that's so cute. Was telling me about how he used to call you newcomer. Strange to think that now you've become part of the water. so to speak. Thank you for all your help. Does this not feel endgamey to you? Why does it say that I'm like less than 50% of the way through the epilogue? These gnats are going to make me crash out. Oh my god. I hate them. Right? It does. I'm suspicious. Thank you for all your hard work. You've become quite the fisher hobbit. Noxie is going to teach me how to fish, aren't you? Well, yes, only if you want to, of course. Don't listen to him, Goss. He's doing it so he can spend more time with me. Are they a thing? What is happening? This is cute. Feels very endgame for sure. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Hey.
I agree. Okay. What are you after? I heard you have something for me. Okay. Why is he giving me a present? Oh, fishing rod upgraded. Okay. See, this is what's hard about making a farming sim. Because I feel like you have to balance everything perfectly, right? So I'm getting all these... I've, like, basically reached endgame. Or at least I'm really close, right? But all the upgrades and everything came at a point where, like, I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? Like, there's not enough for me to do for me to care about continuing after the main storyline. At least for me. Maybe that's just me. But, like, now my fishing rod is getting upgraded and everything, and I don't really care. Because everything's wrapping up. You know what I mean? You have to, like, time that perfectly with all the upgrades and stuff, I feel like, if you're making a farming sim. Hi, Kaylee. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Speaking of, I'm rewatching Friends as well. Wah! So Goss, Brace, Girdle, and me went looking for the eye in the lake, and we walked for ages. We crossed rivers, we went through the deep, darkest parts of the wood. You did not. Goss wanted to give up, but I said, no, we hobbits never give up. Isn't that right, Goss? No, it isn't. It's almost true. I'm normal. You're normal. Well, that's no fun. How's the pond? We are good. We have all collectively decided that it's just really hot, and we're all manifesting fall, so we're trying to, like, fast forward the process. So feel free to hop in with that, because I would love for it to be fall. Speaking of farming sims, I'm promising myself that the latest I have to play Fields of Mystery again. That at the latest I have to play Fields of Mystery again as soon as we're back from PAX. Yes. I think the next game I'm going to play on stream after Tales of the Shire is going to be Fields of Mystery. I think we're going to go back. I can manifest acorn squash soup. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I think, what are one of my go-to... I'm just thinking of chicken and dumplings now, but that's not like a fall meal. I just want pecan pie. I want pecan pie. It's a good tale, Daisy. You should carry on telling it. A Pissa and Juniper romance arc. I know. We're going to see. I'm going to reach that point, though, where, like, it's been so long since I've played it that I'm going to get, like, overwhelmed, and I need to, like, get back into the swing of things with Fields of Mystery. You know, that's what happens whenever I put off a game. If I put off a game for too long, then I end up keep putting it off. I put it off for even longer because then I'm just, like, intimidated by the game. You know what I mean? And there was Mr. Noakes standing in the middle of a pond, calm as you like. Don't mind me, he says. I'm just having a bath. And if you're thinking this tale can't be true, ask Goss. They were there. Okay, we do love the gender-neutral pronouns. Certainly was. I still wish they would have let us choose the pronouns. Feel like that's what I appreciate about Fields of Mystery, but I mean, still fine. Did it happen like I said? It certainly did. Enjoy the festival, Goss. Bye, Nora. I would love to enjoy the festival. There's nothing to do other than yap. Like, I wish there was, like, a station where I could eat food or something. Isn't that what hobbits do? Neffy! At your service, Goss. Are you enjoying the festival? When dwarves feast and sing, it is done in the halls of our fathers. But this is a celebration worthy of my people. It is a fine festival. Good. I forgot what an acorn squash was and thought, whoa, I never thought about putting acorns in soup. That's so funny. All right, well, that was a simple conversation. Hi, Hobson. Bless my bargains. It's my good friend, Goss Bracegirdle. How is your hobbit hole these days? Good. Feels more like a home than anywhere else I've lived. Oh, the wolf head in the back. That's so funny. I expect some decorations of exceptional quality would make it even more special. Tell me more. I have something very special for you. The head of the great dragon Smaug. That's the wolf's head that knocked out the assessor. Okay. I was really hoping he wasn't going to thrust that upon me, but I guess that's what's happening. You don't get a discount. I'll see you later, Hobson. Okay. Oh my gosh, Dyson Duck, 7 months. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you? How was your day? All right, I think this is our last conversation. Hopefully. Hello, Mr. Sandyman. Thank you for coming. Hello, Brace Girdle. This is quite a party. Everyone's really coming together to get this done. Bywater's a great place, isn't it? There's not many places that could do what we've done. Was it already nighttime already? Hello? I just barely did anything. It's nice to hear you say such good things about the village. I'll have to start calling you Farmer Cotton. I don't know about that. Today was an impromptu leg day. Dying. We were talking about how I'm eventually going to get back into jogging once it's not so freaking hot outside. Thomas does also technically have a gym membership. I say technically because I have not seen him use it. So I think I could use that if I wanted to. Getting nuzzles and snuggles. Aw, from one of my kitties right now, and the husband is getting us Taco Bell. I'd like to officially change my rating to an 8.5. Oh my gosh, yes. It's the little things. It's the little things like that that can change your entire outlook. I totally understand. Free. I didn't say that. We'll take it one step at a time. Okay. Okay, so they just change it tonight. Okay. So that was the whole day. Okay. Speak to Gandalf. Hi, pretty fly for cacti. How's it going? How's it going, cacti? How was your day today? Before meeting new people, do you all ever get a wee bit anxious about meeting people? No. Sorry, I don't get, I don't know. My social anxiety is very specific. Thank you so much for the hydrate, cacti. I do not. I would love to relate to you, but I'm sorry that you're feeling anxious. It's going to be so much fun. It was indeed a day. I'm alive, though. Aw, I'm sorry. I know, you've had a lot going on. I'm sending you good vibes, cacti, and a bonk if you want it. Would you like a bonk? I get anxious meeting people. When I was dating, I'd show up early to do an anxiety walk around the block. Really? Yeah. Well, dating is scary. That's so fair. Yeah, the social anxiety. Heap a bonk. Yeah. Thomas has some social anxiety, which is interesting because you would never be able to tell. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Better than you know, Goss. I'd show up frazzled and sweaty. Oh no, Kaylee. So nice to meet you, Mr. Gandalf. Let me introduce myself. I know who you are, Orlo Proudfoot. You are Bywater's fine new sheriff. You know about me? I love how they spell sheriff. It's so cute. I get anxious that people won't like me and think I'm odd. Aw. I get weird around like certain personalities, and I can't even like think about exactly what the personality is that I'm thinking of. I think it's like really like people who are super quiet. I don't know, because like you don't ever know if I don't know what you're thinking. I think that's what it is. Like if you're quiet, which I know like a lot of people can be quiet, and that's fine. It's not like I've had quiet friends. It's not like I'm mad at them or anything. But like I think if I can't tell what somebody's thinking, then that kind of makes me act a little squirrely or something, I think. So I don't get super anxious, but I know I was more anxious meeting Taylor and Smallleaf. But since I've met them, I don't feel super nervous about meeting you all, though. It could be because I hang out with you all the time. Yeah, that makes sense. No worries on that front, bestie. I'm a yapper. Well, then there we go. I know this, and I appreciate it. We got the idea from this other big fellow who was here a while back. He looked just like you. Oh, Saruman. Well, I've heard there was a similarity. You're a yapper too, Renee. Yeah, I get quiet if I'm angry. If I'm angry, then I get quiet. Like I'll just, and if someone says something really fucking stupid, then I just kind of like sit there and stare and like nod. That's it. If I'm ever quiet, that's when I'm quiet. Other than that, no, I'm definitely a talker. So y'all know this though. I'm either quiet or observe or nervous word vomit. No in between. I just can't because I will not be nice if I'm mad. Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm anxious when it comes to meeting someone for the first time, but when the anxiety decreases if the interaction, but then the anxiety decreases if the interaction goes well. Yeah, that makes sense. Quiet isn't a great sign for me. Yeah, exactly. Like if I'm quiet, then it's not a good sign. What's he now? Orlo's a good friend of mine. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen in the game after this day. I must say farewell. Okay, you only just got here. I'm annoyed that, like, Gandalf has basically no part in this game. He just kind of comes, yaps, and leaves. Although I guess you could say that's everybody in this game. Your assessor's about to make a small speech. Okay, this feels like endgame. I'm telling you. Geese, especially those that crave fall. You found a thing and you must have it. What is it? Share. I get quiet only when I try and hear people. That just means I'm listening. Although you and Em are generally louder in a good way, so I can hear you all pretty well. Well, that's good. If I'm angry, my southern comes out. Me too! And it becomes more fun. Me too. That's so funny, Dyson Ducks. I'm the exact same. I totally understand. What up, fuckers? Haley! Hi, Haley. How's it going? How was your day? Goodbye, my friends. We're wrapping up Tales of the Shire. Or at least it feels like it. Ask the assessor to make his announcement. Okay. I'm an adult virgin. I always forget about that command until you come in. You're that hobbit. Yes, of course. Good to see you. Are you announcing the results? Time for my announcement, if you're ready. I am. Okay. It's good. How's yours? Mine is decent. My day today was fine. I think PMDD is kind of kicking my ass. And I'm still kind of in the, like, figuring out what I want to, like, do hobby-wise in my life. So I'm going on a hike this weekend. My sister's having a little party this weekend, so that's fun. I don't know. I'm just, like, trying to figure out what to do with myself, you know? My life's been changing. It is what it is. PMDD just makes it seem all dramatic, you know? Where'd you see this? With top... Wait. Hold on. Let me get caught up. Caramel apple dipping tray, like a lazy Susan with a fondue hot plate in the middle for caramel. Send a photo. Let me see. Where is it? That's crazy. Heating pads for me. Oh my gosh. There's one on eBay, but I think Target also has it. Okay, send a photo. I'm really curious about this concept. Love a good hike in my mind. Plenty of photos. Yes, I bought a camera. Oh, you did? What kind of camera did you get? How's work been going? Oh, thank you for asking, Girl Diaries. I appreciate that. Work's been good. It seems like they are impressed with me, which I'm happy with. I like the training process went pretty quickly because I grasped all of it pretty well. So I am starting to teach on my own, teach the kids on my own now, which is scary but fun. So I am kind of excited for that. The reason why I wasn't able to come to stream yesterday, though, was because I had a total... I crashed out. So this is a small... It's not a big corporation that I work for. It's a small business, and it's a small company, and they... So I'm not used to their, like, scheduling. I was under the impression that... I needed to get my time approved with them, and then once it was approved, I needed to immediately go into, like, this app that we all talk on to get my shift covered. And if I didn't get my shift covered, then it was my fault. That's what my impression was. So the reason why I was freaking out yesterday was because I'm going to PAX next week, right? I'm going to Seattle next week. I already got my plane tickets. I talked about it at orientation. Oh no, the ad. Okay, I'm gonna wait then. I'm gonna wait for my story. Oh, I put pics of it in the shop, trade and sell. Okay, good. I want to see it. Ela, thank you so much for the resub. How long has it been? 8 months. Woo! Sounds like you had a valid crash out. Yeah, there's a little more to it, but you basically get the idea. I'll talk about it once the ad is done in like 30 seconds. Gather around, everybody. I have an important thing to say. We'll wait for this too, because I'm curious if the game's gonna wrap up after this. I don't know the end of the story, but yeah, you can kind of like piece it together. You can piece it together. I'm gonna Okay. We should wait on this too. Hydrate, everybody. Hydrate. Oh my god, stop. I forgot about that emote. Where is he? Where is he? I want him. Whee! Just to piss off the ad folks, I know the ending. All right, welcome back from the ad, everybody. So I will continue my story. Thank you, Ken. So yesterday, this all happened like right before stream. So my boss, who's really great, he's super nice. I was like, hey, by the way, I'm going on this trip. I'm going to Seattle. Just wanted to let you know as far in advance as possible. So I let him know at orientation. He was like, oh yeah, no worries. He was like super chill about it. He's like, yeah, we'll get that sorted out. No problem. And I was like, okay. So time went on, whatever. I finally learned how to use like the app and put in my time, and my time off was pending. So I reached out less than a week ago, and I was like, hey, it still says pending. I'm curious what's going to, is this going to go through? And he's like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. And I do trust, for the record, he is a great boss. And so I trust him. But he was like, yeah, it's going to go through. Don't worry about it. You're good. And I'm like, okay. And it wasn't clear to me how the scheduling worked. All I knew from my understanding, and this doesn't make any sense, but this is all I understood, was that in our app, our scheduling app, you get your time approved. And then once your time is approved, you have to go to the chat app and ask for people to get your shift and have somebody cover for you. And I thought if I had nobody cover for me, then it was my fault. And I was like in trouble and I was going to miss a day or something. So I finally got my time off approved like this week. And I'm like, okay, PAX is like a week away. So I was like panicking. And my boss was like, okay, your time off was approved. Go ahead and go into the app, see who can take your shift. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. So I'm like trying to figure out who's taking my shift, and nobody's taking my shift. And I was like, I'm leaving for PAX. Like I'm not going, right? So I'm like crashing out. I'm like, this is like the weirdest system I've ever seen. Not a fan, hating this. Yeah, like, okay, man, right. So now I understand because, so I told my boss, I was like, hey, this is stressing me out. I am beyond stressed. I need you to talk to me about the system and how it works, like right now. And he was like, oh my God, okay. And he was really nice about it. And he texts me and he's like, so basically if you get your time off approved, it's good. You're done. Your time is approved. You're good to go. And we're really good about approving time off. So you're good. We just would appreciate it. It's a courtesy. We would appreciate it if you could try to get your shift covered through the app and just say, hey, can someone cover this day to help management out? And if you can't and you've actually tried to get it covered, then we will do it for you. We'll help you out and we'll figure it out for you. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I understand. So that's what happened yesterday. And that's why I had to skip, because I was like literally on the floor having a panic attack thinking that like I had to either skip PAX, which I was not going to do. I was not going to skip my Seattle trip, or I was going to completely miss a day because it was completely on me to get my schedule filled at the last second. So everything's fine. That's so strange to me. It shouldn't be your job to figure out the schedule. No, it's not. It's like I said, it's a smaller company, so it's not like everything else. They just want us to like put it out there like, hey, this shift is kind of up for grabs. Makes their life a little easier. So that I totally understand. So anyway, but yeah, it was crazy. I crashed out a little bit. I'd appreciate having more money to manage staff. You should be doing that. Ain't gonna happen either way. So yeah, like, right. When are you guys gonna be flying in? Early morning on Wednesday, I think. A week from today, early morning, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, yeah, no, my boss is really nice. So, I'm really grateful. But yeah, he didn't have time to explain the whole thing to me. And he should have, but like, it's okay. So I'm glad that he did, and we're all good now. So early Wednesday morning, buddies. Yay! Oh, yay. I forgot that you were coming in at the same time. Cat Alchemist, hello, welcome in. Good morning, Amanita. I'm dead. Yeah, he does that. Sorry about the wolf's head. What struck me is how you all work together. I've been here longer than I expected. Okay, let's see if this wraps it up. Okay, and I need to save the game too. My PC's doing the thing. Good morning, Haley. Because we didn't want you leaving before that. Or to feel better. Before you felt better. There we go. And you helped me like you help each other. I do not think anyone could want more from a village of the Shire. Sadly, I must leave you, though. I hope to return someday. We'd love to see you again, wouldn't we? That was it? That was the announcement? That's so stupid. Thank goodness he was able to clarify when you messaged them, though. I would have spiraled all night. Yeah, no, he's a really nice boss, and he was super apologetic, and he was like, thank you for talking to me about this, and he was like, I just, you know, he doesn't take it lightly that we all trust him, and he's really good about that. So yeah, I'm grateful. And I'm grateful, and I'm having a good time in my job. So I'm glad. Depends on what he says next. I have 2 things to say. Firstly, thank you for taking such good care of me. Secondly, I have to give you my final judgment. Bywater is not part of Hobbiton. Bywater is officially its own village. Yes. Wonderful. So happy. Well done, brother. You did so much to make it happen, Nora. I'm very proud of you. Okay, so that's what he was going to say this whole time. I knew it. I knew it wasn't exactly what we thought. I would get a cardboard cut out of myself with a little extra text at the bottom saying, don't drown to cover my shift. Aw. You know what? I'm actually quite pleased. We did it, Gus. We certainly did, Orlo. Okay, and I got more festival stuff. I don't care about the festival stuff. I don't care. He probably just didn't realize it could have been interpreted that way if it had been a while since they were hired. Right. Well, I think it's hard because whenever you're new, like, you don't realize what people don't comprehend. And since I'm new, I was like, this is super stressful. Proud of you. I'm happy you're having an overall good time at the new job. Yeah, thank you. I really am. Yeah, I'm really grateful for it. Guys, I think this is the end. Hold on. Are there going to be credits? It's giving ending vibes. I know, it is. Okay. Why did I just get oats in a... What? Okay, let's see what's in my mailbox. That was the other 52% of the game. I'm not sure. Let's see. What? Okay, so there's more? What else could there possibly be? That kind of makes me mad, actually. That felt like an ending. Okay, and also my crops aren't done. Not that I even have that many crops at all. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I know. The chickens are mad. Look at them. Urgent. Okay. Got a problem with my princess. Orlo said you might know what to do. Okay. I was designing the school website with the teacher who was going to program it. I didn't like his redesign. He was a twat about it, and he told me not to give my opinion to the head teacher. That actually has been annoying me this week. Oh, and I can't explain why. That's so frustrating. I'm sorry, Haley. Chimkins. She's in another castle. I don't like asking for things of people. I don't like asking for things off people. Do you see? Oh, I think they misspelt this. I don't like asking for things off people. Does that make sense? Am I reading this wrong? But I'm desperate. If something happens to my princess, I can't even think about it. What is he talking about? A night to remember. What a festival. Sorry if the post was a bit slow this morning. I ate so much could barely move. I'm hungry again now, though. Spoke to Farmer Cotton earlier. He told me to tell you, what was it? This hungry hobbit is too hungry to remember. Come and find me after breakfast. Why did you write me? Cake for princess. Okay, so there's more? Ask Sandyman about the letter. Talk to Orlo. Okay. Let's go talk to Orlo, I guess, first. Princess. That really felt like the end. That felt like a roll credits type of moment. I was wrong, apparently. After first or second breakfast? I don't know. I'd love to write a letter to someone just saying I'm hungry. Please feed me dinner. Like a handwritten letter, not like a text or something. That's so funny. With postage and everything. My friend and I did that for a little while. Like, we would just find random cards to send to each other and just write, like, sup and bitch and just, like, literally stamp it and everything and send it to each other. It was a Michael Bay ending. I'm so confused about what's happening in this game. Hi, Orlo. Have you seen Farmer Cotton? Sure. Did he talk to you about some new thoughts he's had? No, he didn't. Is it spring now? Wasn't it just fall at the festival? No, it was still spring. He just had pumpkins. I'm not sure why. It's always been spring, though. They haven't changed seasons on me. I'm seeing him now. Come along with me, okay? You better walk fast. Hurry it up. Oh my god. You better go faster. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. My best friend from elementary school is mailing some gin to me because I can't get it here. And the Prohibition era law means I can't order it to my house. Ooh. Well, that's nice of your friend. That's a good friend. That's lovely. Orlo! Thomas also drinks gin. I'm just not big into, like... There's not a lot of alcohol in general that I enjoy, I'll be honest. Snoop Dogg's gin? Oh my god, yes. Random side note, but I only need 5 more coffee coins before I can get a bag of coffee. Yes, that's so exciting. Woo! Okay, what are you doing? Am I just following him for no reason? Talk to Farmer Cotton. Oh my god, I am. Are you so serious? Okay. Where is Farmer Cotton? Okay. He should have come with me, but whatever. Cocktails are nothing. Alcohol can't taste like alcohol. I am super with you. Yes. I am completely on the same page. Random side note, but I only need... Oh, sorry. I already read that. Okay. Is he where he usually is? You just made me run around for nothing. Skipping. Okay, let's see. Here he is. Hello. You wanted to talk. You're gonna get your phone call in 5 minutes. Good luck. You got this, Em. We believe in you. You love the burn of alcohol. No, reminds me of college. Look at that view. My old dad used to take me up here. Never forget this, he used to say. I was only young. I didn't really know what it meant. Now I do. A good whiskey? Can't relate. You're part Irish. Well, then there you go. What does it mean? That this is beautiful. And that I feel like this is self-explanatory. Beauty and kindness and fellowship are things we should hold close. And fight to keep if we have to. Don't you fight with Sandy Man literally all the time? What are you talking about? Irish cream is my favorite alcohol. Yes. Bailey's. So, I was talking to that assessor fellow before he headed off. I asked him, is Bywater the best village in the Shire now? And he said to me, no, why not? It seems we need to make our clubs the very best they can be. No! Stop! Don't do this to me! I thought we were at endgame! You know what? In my mind it is. In my mind it's endgame. All of them? No! Stop. Are y'all hearing this? They want us to do more work and work on the clubs. Ugh. Please. Oh my god, there's only 4 Orlo. It's not that hard. But that's not all. Fellowship is the heart of the Shire, he said. The best villages are the ones where you're good friends with everybody. So basically just cook so many meals. What, even Sandy Man? That I'll allow is pretty hard. But we've come this far, why stop now? I know we can do it. Okay, that's the spirit, Goss. Best be off. Oh my god, I don't want to. I don't want to work on the clubs. Another lovely day in the Shire. Wow, beautiful. You're quiet, Orlo. What are you thinking about? Everything that's happened. It seems like only yesterday when I met you at your new home. And I cooked my first meal. Back then, no one thought I'd amount to much, but I'm the sheriff and the postman. And Bywater's a village. And you are one of the best hobbits in our new village. Well, thank you. It's been quite a road we've traveled, hasn't it? Yes, it has. But remember what Mr. Backens always says. That the road goes ever on and on. Okay, and I got some eggs and barley for like absolutely no reason. Fantastic. Okay. So now what? Do I have to do something? Cake for Princess. Ask Sandyman about the letter. Oh! Maybe that was the end. Bywater is a village and there's always room to be a better one. There are still folks who need an ear, a club that has a task, or more Bywater that needs exploring. Story complete. Okay, I think... Why does it say 52%? Because, like, if they just want me to level up friendships with people and stuff, then that could take, like, literally forever. So why am I specifically 52% of the way done? That makes no sense to me. Okay. You've heard of some people putting Jameson in their chai? Ooh. I'll just say this. I don't think I can ever really drink tequila again. I've had so many bad experiences with tequila in college, I just can't do it anymore. Okay, let's go talk to Sandyman, see what's going on. Oops, oops. Okay. There we go, this way. Is it like 52? Oh, 52% of perfection? That's a good point. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. They want me to 100% the game. That's annoying. Go have your interview, Em. You got this. We believe in you. Here's a bonk for the road. You're gonna do so well. Okay. What is it? I got your letter. Who's princess? Is that like a cat? I feel like it's a cat. It's my princess. See, she's not right. Can I help? I don't know, but I really hope you can. Follow me. Or is it a cow? Oh, it's a pony. Oh my gosh. Your princess is a horse? What else does she look like? A chicken? He makes a good point. Don't listen to him, princess. Proudfoot here said he knew all about horses. No, I didn't. I just said that Goss here used to work at the Prancing Pony. Do you think my princess will ever prance again? I've never seen him so... Him? Oh, I've never seen him so upset. Oh, Sandyman. I was like, princess is a him? That's iconic. I think I know what the problem is. Why would I just know that? I used to look after horses in Brie. I think princess has eaten something bad for her. That's not possible. My boy Ted told me he's been keeping her full of hay. Do you think he might have forgotten? No, he's a good lad, but sometimes he does get distracted. It's because he's so intelligent. That makes sense. Sure. If Princess was still hungry, she might have gone elsewhere for food. You know what, Gus? We should ask Delphi to take a look. She's been a bit different since that fellow with the beard found her and had a chat. Huh? Because he has ADHD. I reckon she could help. Let's see if we can find her. Okay. And I'm assuming it's my job to find her. Yep, look at that. Find Delphi. Ugh, okay. She's all the way on the other side of the Shire, because of course she is. That's just how it goes. Alright, let's do it. I'm on my way from misery to happiness. Oh my gosh, I've been loving y'all's suggestions in the Discord for, like, girly early 2000s, 90s movies to watch. What was that movie with Britney Spears? The Crossroads? I've never seen that one. So that one's on my list for sure. And we watched Legally Blonde with the subs, which was so much fun. I love Legally Blonde. An excellent pick. I do want to watch Aquamarine in it as well. Is there a chicken in it? What are you talking about? Wait, where am I going? Oops. Hi, Ellie. She's screaming. I think I'm just taking like a super long direction. Bye, Blueberry. Have fun. Okay, this way. Here we go. Ugh. I need to stretch. Oh, I'm gonna save my game too, just in case. Good thing I remembered. In Crossroads. Oh, what answer an old question. Oh, I see. Now that I'm seeing it spelled out for me, I understand. It is a good joke now that I'm understanding it. Finally off of work. Yay! Woo! Congratulations being off of work. Alright, Delphi, where are you? Yeah, I think y'all are right. I think this is perfection. That feels weird that I'm already... If it's perfection and I'm already 55% of the way through, then that kind of says a lot. There's not really a ton. Maybe. Not sure. I've been looking for you. Hello, Goss. What's the matter? Mr. Sandyman's horse is sick. He's really upset about it. Can you help? Don't really know much about horses, but I can try. Let's go there now. Okay, good. I don't have to walk all the way back by myself on my own. You poor girl. You do look poorly, don't you? Hey, she looks great. What do you reckon's wrong with her? Give her a chance, Mr. Sandyman. She only just got here. Oh, I hope we find Delphi's purpose, because she was like so upset. Her stomach is hurting her. It's like a burning feeling and it's upsetting her. She's very thirsty but doesn't want to drink and it's confusing her. How does the American school system with grades after exams? Tomorrow's British students collect their GCSEs after studying it for 3 years. How does the American school system do grades after exams? What do you mean exactly? How do you know all that? She just told me, Mr. Sandyman. I told you she'd know what to do. Well, Miss Brandybuck, you are either completely cracked or you're the only one that can help my princess. Goss, I need you to forage some nice, of course, fresh berries. That should stop the burning feeling, of course. Okay. Graduation exams are pass-fail, if I recall. Yeah, I think you're right. She's not going to like eating just berries. It's not in a horse's nature. Can you mix it into her hay? That won't work. She's very fussy. That's why I call her Princess. Bless her. Okay, that's so cute. Mr. Sandyman's right. Goss Lilycott makes a lovely oatmeal cake. Could you ask her to bake the berries into one for Princess? Mr. Sandyman can give you the flour. No problem, Brace Girdle. I can put it on your account and you can't pay for it right now. If you can't pay for it right now. I'll get a bag dropped off for you. You better get started. Okay. Bring 3 berries to Lily Cotton. Just like any berries? Like any berries at all? Let me see. Morel, field ring. Oh, those are all just mushrooms. Okay, where are... I don't think there's any berries out right now, which is ridiculous because it's springtime. There should be berries! It's spring! Lovage, don't care. Dill, pepperwort, nasturtian? I don't know how to say that. Mint and parsley. No berries. I'm gonna have to go to my house. That's dumb. Why don't you have berries in the springtime? How does that make sense? Unless I'm supposed to like grow them myself or something. 181 coffee coins, Haley. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. There's been so many... I live in such like a quiet part of like... I just live in the suburbs and like there's been so many sirens that have been going off lately. What is going on? I know everyone in their state says this, but I've moved around enough to know. People in Colorado do not know how to drive. Colorado drivers aren't... I'm not going to say they're the scariest, but they're scary. It's true. And also bikers. I'm sorry if you're a biker. If you're a biker, that's great. That's fine. Bikers scare me. I swear to God. They're terrifying. Okay. Missouri roads just suck. Yeah. Everywhere I've moved, though, everyone's like, the weather here's crazy and no one knows how to drive. Everyone always says that. Bikers scare me. I know. Same. Hear me out. Have you ever rented a car in Florida and thought you might die? No, I haven't been to Florida actually in like a while, so. Like bicycle or motorcycle? Both. Badizzle. Thanks, Badizzle. Oh my god. Hi, Badizzle. How are you? How's it going, Bailey? Bam. There we go. Thank you, Ken. Hello. All right. Where was I? Gotta do my duty. Thanks so much. So appreciated. Where was I? Bikers or motorcyclists? Both. Again, if you drive a motorcycle, that's on you. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, no, okay. I'm gonna try and say this so carefully because I don't want to like trigger anybody or myself. Motorcycles scare me because like the people who don't wear helmets or proper shoes scares the crap out of me. I've seen shit online and I wish I hadn't. I know. I'm triggered. So anytime I see a motorcyclist, I can't look at them. I have to look away. They scare the shit out of me. Just got home from the mall and I managed to only spend a little money. How? That's like a superpower. What? Motorcycles always be trying to squeeze in between cars on the dotted lines. I know. It's so annoying. I just say that Missouri has a lot of potholes and issues with their roads. Yeah, Colorado does too. I get so anxious on behalf of them. I know. Literally how and why 99% of them aren't in helmets. I know. Every motorcyclist in mainland and Europe. Yeah, it's terrifying. You don't usually go to Connecticut? When I see a motorcyclist do a wheelie, I pray for their downfall. It's terrifying. I actually posted a video on TikTok. There was this guy popping wheelies on his motorcycle on the highway. Terrifying. Bring 3 berries. Oh yeah, that's why we went home, to get berries. I have several family members who have had motorcycle accidents, so I'm traumatized. Yeah, dude. I would be too. Are you kidding? There's a lot of people that don't wear helmets. That's why I said I don't recommend going to Connecticut. Oh, I see. Yeah. I remember that video. Yeah, when I see a motorcyclist do a wheelie. Yeah, oh, my video? Yeah. I know. Terrifying. I don't understand people. Okay, so I need 3 berries. I don't actually have a ton of berries. Okay, I wonder... I'll just give her all the... No, I don't want to give her all my sour berries. What if I need them? Here, I'll give her some grapes. I'll bring these just in case. That's really dumb that I can't find berries in the springtime. Am I missing something? Like, they're not even on the map or anything. They usually pop up on the map. A man crashed into a truck right outside my childhood home, and as he was leaving our house. He survived, but with a lot of damage and paralysis. Oh my god. No, that is traumatizing. Thomas has, like, occasionally mentioned the idea of getting a motorcycle, and, like, I just don't know what to say. Like, I don't want to put my foot down and be like, absolutely not, because honestly, Thomas is really safe. So, like, but I don't know. We haven't talked about it enough. We probably should. It scares me. It does. My other teacher's friend's dad had an accident, wore all the protective gear, survived, but barely. See, like, and that's with the protective gear. Like, think about the people who don't do that. You know what? There's so many of them who are just, like, riding in... Whoa, I can't. In, like, flip-flops. There's so many of them who are just, like, riding in, like, flip-flops and just, like, t-shirts, no helmet. You know what I mean? It's about other road users as well, no matter how safe you are. Like, people who are full-chested, just, like, trusting people on the road. I trust no man. I trust nobody. I will never trust anybody on the road. For all I know, everybody is just completely unsafe. Even if you think you're safe,